first thing you need to do is be safe. Disconnect the appliance or turn off the breaker to avoid electric shock. Hello, today we're going to be working on Amana Washer, and this is how you test. The problem that we have is out of balance. If you push your drum down and it bounces more than once, that is an indication that the shocks needs to be replaced. The model number it's on the display. Now we're gonna go ahead and start by testing. If it push down and if it bounces, that means you need to replace your shocks. Now the first thing we're gonna do to start this repair is disconnect the washer from the wall. Remove the screw on the end, and then remove the screw from that cover, and then the screw on the other side. It's a total of 3 screws that you have to remove, as you see on the video. Now you're gonna see the tricky part to remove and lift this top panel. You have to move it forward to be able to release that hook, and then push it back. As you see, it's another tab right there. So as I was saying, you have to push it forward, push it back, and then lift up. There is the top, and there is the hook, and those tabs have to stay there to be able to release the back side. Go ahead and put some tape on the lid, your door, that way it doesn't bounce and then it will fall on you if you don't put this tape holding the door. As you see, it's a hook there, and that's where the backside should stay in place. Now we're gonna go ahead and start by checking, make sure, as you see, if it bounces more than one, those shocks are not good anymore. Now we're gonna get some vice grips and clamp the shocks to be able to grab it and lift it up. Make sure to wear gloves, and make sure you be careful on the sharp edges, because this washing machine has a lot of sharp edges. As you see, that's how I grab it to be able to lift it up. Remove that piece, remove your vice grips, and remove that plastic piece from the spot. Now that piece, it was easy for me to remove it, but this piece right here is very sharp, so you have to be careful. As I was saying, I do this every day, so I try to be as careful as I can. Now I want to show you, if it doesn't come out easy, just go ahead and use a screwdriver and it will come right out. Now we're gonna do the two in the front and the two in the back, but you have to work with your space. If you cannot do the two in the front and the two in the back, just go on the side. Just do one side first and then the other side. Don't try to do all four at the same time, because the whole machine is just gonna drop. I don't recommend to do that. Just do one at a time or two at a time. This is the part number. This is the box. This is the brand new shocks and all the pieces for it. We're gonna grab what we need to replace the two in the front. We're gonna go ahead and set the new pieces in place. Put the panel down, pull it towards you to be able to tilt it and be able to reach the old shocks underneath, like so. Just trying to give you a picture of how it looks, how you pull it out, and how you put the new one in. And do the second one. Move it out of the way and go ahead and install the new one, like so. Now we're gonna go ahead and bring it down. Open the top panel. And the same way we remove them, the same way we're gonna go ahead and put it back. You're gonna grab one at a time with the vice grips. And just look at the video how they go, because this brown piece is a little different than the old one. This one, it has its own way to be able to be installed. So just look at the video. If you have to go back and play it over and over, just do it to be able to do it right. As you see, put it the right way, and we already did the two on the front. We're gonna go ahead and start working on the ones in the back. The same procedure. Same thing. Just remove the plastic pieces and go ahead and install the new ones. Bring the panel down and now tilt it forward. Just have somebody to help you, or just remove your water hoses, bring it to an open space to be able to have more room. I'm trying to work with little bit of space here, so just remove the old ones and install the new ones. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos on these models. As you see, it's all tilted back because we removed the old shocks, but we got the new ones in, and we're gonna go ahead and put them right where they should be to be able to complete this repair. Put the new plastic pieces right where they go. Grab your vice grips. You need to grab it for about 10 inches from the top to be able to have some space. Raising it up, put it where it goes. There you go. And we almost done. We're gonna work on our last one. Same thing. As you see, it does not bounce more than once, and this is the way you would be able to tell if the job is being done right. Push it back where it goes, and go ahead and install the 2 screws in the back and install the cover. That's the cover. That's the screw that holds the top panel in place. And that is the screw on the other side that holds the panel. And at this point, we're pretty much done. Go ahead and plug in your washer machine. If you had to remove your drain line, go ahead and install your drain line back in place. If you had to remove your water hoses to be able to have more space to work, go ahead and install your water hoses. Remove the tape. And there you go. Job is complete. If this video helped you in any way, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for future videos. Thanks for watching.